Hey everybody, welcome back. Got some cool stuff in this haul that I want to show you, and some stuff that wasn't in the thumbnail. A few little things that wasn't in the thumbnail, but anyway, cool stuff. So just to start off with, my friend Alan. Alan is the guy who hooks me up with some 3D printed stuff. He does a great job. This is a funny story. He sent me, I don't even remember which one it was, Al. I think it was this one. So he on my Street Machine group build that I'm building for the Blue Ox Model Shop Street Machine group build. He saw how I was doing the stance on my Impala, and he's like, man, you need some wrinkle walls. And I thought the same thing before he ever said it, because the way it's going to be launching, if you don't have wrinkle wall, and the tires that we're going to use, he had made those too. But anyway, he printed me out some wrinkle walls, so it's going to be launching, and they're flat spotted, so I can kind of stance it the way I want. Yeah, that's going to be cool. And he sent another set of those. Oh no, with this, he sent these. I forget what he called them. Anyway, I've seen these racing wheels, fronts and backs, skinnies and slicks. And funny thing, he sent this. So before these, he sent this, and he said, hey, you should get it by, I think it was Friday, might have been Monday, but anyway, I never got it. He checked the tracking. It was somewhere down in Florida. No, it was a little town just east of here, about 25 miles from here. I'm like, well, it just got sent to the wrong post office to get here. Then it got sent somewhere else. Ended up in Indianapolis. These little tires and wheels, they ended up back in Indiana. Now, Allen's in Kansas, so they came from Kansas, came to Florida, went to Georgia, then went to Indianapolis, Indiana, and he thought, at least on the tracking, it was delivered to someone's house in Indianapolis. But anyway, whether it was or not, they finally showed up. This little box had been around the world. But meanwhile, while all that was happening, he said, I'm just going to print you some more, that you'll never get those. So he printed me these, and he also sent some headers. He made some big block Chevy headers for me. These are cool. You gasser guys are going to love these. But yeah, he made these cool big block headers where they'll turn out the side. Oh man, they are really nice. There's like 3 sets, left and right, and he sent some more of the wheels like I already had from him, which are cool. Anyway, thank you, Alan. I really appreciate you keeping me supplied with 3D printed stuff. He sent me a lot of 3D printed stuff, and it's really neat. So again, thanks for that. And then a surprise package showed up, and I wasn't sure, because I got a message on or in the comment section of one of my videos. It was like, hey, there's a package coming your way, Matthew. I'm like, okay, I'll look for it. It came in, but I couldn't remember who said they sent it. Anyway, I'll show you what I got, and I'll show you who sent it. So I got this. Wow, this thing is really low. Let me raise this up a little. So I got the son of a troublemaker, Tom Daniel drag car-ish, kind of. So it's cool. It's like a El Camino, and the body lifts up backwards. And you guys have seen this car. This thing has been out for a long time. But anyway, got that. And I also got, now this is cool, I got this. A Jeff Gordon NASCAR build up. And so, as I'm trying to find out who sent this, and that sounds horrible, but it was hard for me to backtrack so many comments to find it. I finally found it. I finally found who sent it. And it's here's the car, and Michael's Scale Model Shop. You guys go over and sub Michael's Scale Model Shop. He's got 101 at this. That was a couple days ago. He had 101 subs, You guys go sub to him. I'll link him in the description of the video. But he sent me this build up, and this is the car. He was showing some of his builds. My screen is so dirty. But he was showing some of his NASCAR builds, and there it is. That's the Lumina right there. Isn't that cool? But yeah, that's it. And he sent me that for someone to spend the time. Yeah, for someone to spend the time to build a kit, have it on the shelf, and enjoy it, and then send it to someone else. That's very nice of you. So Michael, thank you so much for that, for this build up. It'll go on the shelf. Thank you for the Troublemaker drag car there. And I heard that there's somebody that may be going to do a Tom Daniel group build. Just happens to be somebody that I bet a lot of you guys know about. Paint's really good. Anyway, I got me a Tom Daniel, which I got some other Tom Daniel stuff, but I thought, man, got a Tom Daniel car. I could join in this group build if the group build ever takes off. But anyway, what a cool car. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate that so much. Then I have this other guy who likes to send me stuff. Douglas at Douglas Model Garage's videos. He sent me this. Isn't that cool? And I bought it. Thank you very much. Thanks for the good deal, Douglas. But no, I bought this from him. Sent him a money order. Got this from him. And come to find out, oh, he sent some extra parts. So he had parts from the 55. I think it was like the soft seal Pro Mod car, but it's not the soft seal. It was the one that was like that teal blue or teal, you know. Anyway, I think it's the same car. But anyway, he's got the back half, and he's got a lot of Pro Mod parts. He asked me, he said, kit bash it. And he's got a cow hood, a resin cow hood for this thing. So I've got a set of slicks and a tub, you know, it's cool. Got a lot of extra parts in here that Douglas sent me over. So this is cool. One of my favorite 80s muscle cars right here is the Buick Grand National or the Regal. You know, you've got several variations of this, but man, that's such a sweet car. Heather is, we'll ride by and I'll see one. I'm like, man, I love those. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, that is so cool. Just love them. Just like, almost like a family car that just would blow the doors off of anything. Turbocharged V6. Yeah, so cool. But anyway, thanks, Doug. I appreciate you, buddy. Then I have a friend. His name's Henry Robbs. Mid-century. What is it? Mid-century Model Works, Mid-century Models, Mid-century something. I got too many channels to keep up with. But anyway, Henry Robbs. This is a funny story. Henry at the Simpsonville, South Carolina model show. Henry comes up to me and he says, hey, I've got something for you. I know you like 48 Fords. We walked out to the car. He had a box, had a 48 Ford on it. It was heavy. He handed it to me. I'm like, man, thank you, Henry. I didn't open it up or anything. And I took it home. I got home, I opened it up, and it's completely full of chrome trees. Like with, you know, all kind of different wheels and everything. I'm like, well, that's cool. Maybe it was a 48 Ford box, you know, that's cool. It doesn't matter. It was cool stuff. I mean, jam-packed with as many chrome trees as you could get in it. And there were so many sets of wheels and stuff. Come to find out, that was the wrong box. Henry didn't even realize that he'd given me the wrong box. That was something that I think he said he may have bought at a yard sale. Or something like that. And he's like, Matthew, I am sorry. I sent you the wrong box. He had one of his videos. He was showing all of his model stash. And he's like, this is the kit that I was supposed to send Matthew. So anyway, guess what showed up in the mail? Thank you, Henry. I appreciate it. So he sent the 48 Ford Woody. It's only thing done to it, it's got a little black paint on the roof and some wood color paint here. And that's it. It's basically a brand new model. But yeah, cool. I don't have this kit. So I really appreciate you, Henry, for thinking about me and sending that to me. And he also sent this magazine, Model Cars. So this is 2007 issue. Now, I don't know if Henry had heard me say something about I wanted to build a Sanford & Son truck. And that's why he sent it. I'm not 100% sure. And if he sent a note, which I get a lot of notes and stuff, so it's probably over here under these model kits, and he probably said something about it. But anyway, I've got someone way back sent me some decals. These decals here, I've got the decals, and I've got a 50, what is it, 1954, which is a little different grill, but still basically the same truck. And I want to build a Sanford Son truck. It'd be very fun. But anyway, thank you for that magazine, Henry. Very cool. I appreciate you. And you guys go check out Henry's channel, mid-century model something. I think it's Model Works, Model Cars, Model. It's cool. And I'm right there with you, Henry. I'm a mid-century guy too. As a matter of fact, just to show you how mid-century I am, I'm not mid-century, but I love that. Anything mid-century. I was at a consignment store or whatever the other day in the mountains of North Carolina. I haven't got the price sticker all the way off, but I saw this alarm clock, and that's as mid-century as you can get right there. Love it. So I bought it for $2, and it works. Anyway, yeah, very cool. I like mid-century stuff, so me and Henry's got something in common right there. All right, another friend of mine, Patreon member, Sam Baldwin, down in sunny Florida. He was at a show the other day, and he sent me a picture. He says, hey, are you interested? This was funny. It was like a stack. It's like a flat box models. It was a stack of them. He said, are you interested in any of these Heller kits? Because he had there was I don't know, 8 or 10 Hellers. And right at the bottom of all those Hellers was a Testers kit. And I said, I'm really interested in that Testers kit. And look at this. Suzuki Samurai. These things are hard to come by. So anyway, needless to say, Sam picked it up. We're going to do some swapping. Sam, I don't want to just send you anything random. I want you to tell me what you want. I'm going to send it to you. But anyway, this is cool. These are so very hard to find. This is a Fujimi kit, but it's yeah, super hard to find. You go search Suzuki Samurai JX 4x4, try to find one. They're like hen's teeth. They're very hard to find. And I've always loved a Samurai. I thought they were just the most unique little vehicle. Tough as nails. Couldn't kill them, I guess. I never had one, but you know, that's what I heard. But yeah, this is very cool. It's a little curbside kit. He got this thing for, I think, 25 bucks. Yeah, like I say, you go, if you can find one, see what they're asking for it. I did see one on model Roundup. I think it was like 59 bucks or something like that. But anyway, that was actually a really good deal. But yeah, Sam picked this up, shipped it to me. And not only this, when I opened the box, to my surprise, was this. So 25 Ford Model T Street Rod. It's a little Lindbergh kit. More than likely it was a Pyro kit, because these Lindbergh kits are, most of the time they're reboxed Pyros. So that's cool. He said that he thought that it was he didn't realize it was 1/32. I think he bought it for himself, realized it was 1/32 and sent it to me. But man, I appreciate it, Sam. That's cool as can be. But I bet you do some research on this Lindbergh kit number 72146. I bet you it's a Pyro kit that's reboxed. So that is super cool. I like this old stuff. Love it. Now this kit's not old, but what's inside it, guarantee you, old. All right, eBay. Got this on eBay. Check this out. I like this kind of stuff. It's a Union Super Mechanism plastic models. I am not making that up. Union Mechanism plastic model. Super detailed interior display kit. I don't know what that means. Anyway, yeah, 1930 Bentley Blower. Why is it called a Bentley Blower? Because look at the front between the headlights. It's a blower, literally sticking out of the front of the car. They couldn't fit it. It's a crankshaft driven blower, I suppose. They couldn't fit it anywhere else, so they just put it right out front, kind of like a bumper. Yep, sure did. See it right there? It's a supercharger, literally sticking out the front of the car. How cool is that? But anyway, 1930 Bentley Blower by Union. Got this off eBay. It's kit number, that's a really long kit number. Kit number C05800. Made in Japan. And I'd love to have each and every one of these. Got that one. Look how cool that is. Ain't never heard of that kind of car. That's 1/16. This is 1/24, the one I've got. I have seen this one for sale as a Union. And the Ford, I've got that kit. As a matter of fact, it's right there. So that kit has been repopped. I don't know how many different manufacturers, but yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. There's a 1/20th scale. Anyway, moving on. I thought that was cool. Another eBay purchase that I just got. Some of you guys are going to like this, especially if you're racers, race car builders. Got this Jaguar XJR 9LM race car. Isn't that sweet? Very cool. Now it doesn't have a clear body, but it's just showing you all the detail in it. It's nice. I've only had it open for like 3 seconds to look at it, and I was disappointed at one point because the decals are totally ruined. But that's okay, because I already went, and because it's a Tamiya kit, you can find a lot of Tamiya replacement decals. I forget, IndyCals is where I looked. They had it for like 22 bucks, so I can get the replacement decals. And yeah, man, this thing would be really neat. But it's kind of a pricey kit. It's 1989, I believe. Yeah, right there. 1989 Tamiya. It's a little pricey. I got a pretty good deal on it. But yeah, I thought, man, that's just sweet looking. Probably never build it. But anyway, I need to. I need to build all of them, but I won't live that long. All right. There's no way if I build a kit every couple of weeks, I still wouldn't live long enough to build all my kits. But anyway, I got to start building. But anyway, cool kit. And here are two that I got from who else but Hobby Nut Models. Check these out. Look at this. You guys like the little Toyotas? There you go. It's right-hand drive, but that's okay. RN30 Hilux Custom. This is an Aoshima kit that Mark sent me. And I think this is sweet as can be. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. I can't wait to build this thing. I think the flares are separate. So I don't think you have to put the flares. It's a curbside. Let's see. You know, it's got some flares, but it doesn't look like it's got those radical flares. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I guess the flares are on. It's got a surfboard. What the heck? Anyway, this is not an unboxing. I just wanted to show you this. Got that from Hobby Nut Models. You guys go over and check these out. He's got these little tuners. I guess that's what you call these things. Tuner cars. This is cool. You want a slump buster or something like that? They're a low parts count, and that looks awesome. I think that's I can't wait to build this thing. So anyway, got the RN30 Hilux Custom by Aoshima, and last but not least, check this out. I don't even know what the heck it is. It's a Skyline, isn't it? Where's the... I can't read Japanese, but I'm pretty sure it's a Skyline. I don't know. But it is an Aoshima kit. Hobby Nut Models. Gives you all the colors that you need. I've got a color that's really similar to this that I'm going to paint this. A deep blue. But yeah, check this out. This does have the extra fender flare. So if you wanted to build it, oh man, that's so cool. This ain't no Skyline. It is a Skyline. It sure is a Skyline. I thought that it was. Don't that say Skyline? It sure does. Skyline GT. That's awesome. Hood does come off, although it is a curbside. I guess some of you guys that are real talented and know how to like put engines and stuff down in them could do that. But yeah, I'm gonna be building this kit really soon, and that is sweet. It is. Other than everything's in Japanese, except it's the Grand Champion series. Look at that, man. That thing is too cool. 1/24 scale. And I can't read it, but I'm pretty sure it says like Skyline GT. 2-door right there. It's not either 2 doctors or 2 doors. So yeah, got that from Hobby Nut Models. So I can't wait to start these. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it. So yeah, don't forget to go check out. Let me make sure I get the channel right. Michael's Scale Model Shop. I'll link him in the description. Go give him a sub. Show him some love. Also, Henry Rob's Mid-Century Model Works. I think's what it is. Or, you know, like I'm saying, Mid-Century Model something. Model Shop. Well, I got a shop card right around here. And, oh, well, I'm not going to try and dig it out right now. I've got them stacked up. But anyway, thanks to Michael. Thanks to Henry for the 48. Thanks to Sam Baldwin for the Suzuki Samurai and the little Model T. And yeah, that's it. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm done. I'm just rambling on. Thanks for your support, guys. Thanks to Hobby Nut Models. Thank you, Mark, for sending these kits. I appreciate it. They're awesome, and I can't wait to build them. Go check out all these other guys. Click in the link. Click in the description. They'll all be there, as well as Hobby Nut Models. Go over and grab some great MCW paint, Tamiya spray can paint, model kit. Get you one of these tuners. These things are cool. I can't wait to build mine. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm done talking. Thanks for all your support. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. And for you 3 people that always thumbs down the video, go ahead. I appreciate your thumbs down, so please thumbs down it. And I'm always amazed. Let me just real fast. I know I thought I was over, but it's like I'll put a video up, give it 5 minutes. It's got a thumbs down. Always, just 5 minutes. That's because whoever thumbs down me has the bell notification on, so they know when my videos come out, so they can thumbs down the videos. But hey, thank you for the thumbs down. Appreciate it. So go ahead and click on that video and thumbs down. But most of you guys are great and give me a thumbs up. So anyway, it's comical. It really is. Some people, wow. A miserable life. But anyway, hey guys, thanks for all you do. And I'm done talking. See you later. Take care. Bye.